Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on that video as always. And today we have another rack store haul, another niche fragrance find at that rack store. I got both of these at TJ Maxx for fantastic prices, but the more impressive thing is being able to acquire a niche fragrance at TJ Maxx. Let's get into it. So as you can see from the video, the start of this video, there were a couple niche fragrances there and they are starting to pop up because what I'm finding, and I did a video a while back on just sort of tips and tricks on how to find niche fragrances at the rack store. But one thing I will say is that TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they've added more niche fragrances to their online store. So what you're gonna find is that periodically someone's gonna order something from online and they aren't gonna like it. So what they'll do is they'll return it to their closest TJ Maxx, their closest Marshalls, put it through their process and put it in store and sell it in store. If you wanna see some of those tips and tricks, I'll be sure to link the video. Definitely go watch that one because it has some good tricks to it. But the first scent that we're talking about today is Mancera's Jardin Exclusif. Now I got this for $89.99. And you know, you can get it cheaper on some online discounters. The problem is that it's not in stock anywhere. So this one's been on my short list for a long time. I've wanted to try it for a while. It's one of the ones that I've wanted to try from Mancera for quite a while. So I'm excited to try that one. The other scent that we were able to get, and this has been in the rack stores for quite a while. I've seen it there a few times. For a 30 ml, I got it for 38 bucks. It was marked down twice. Scent I'm talking about is Hermes L'Ombre de Merveilles. L'Ombre de Merveilles. And I'm probably mispronouncing that, but French, what can I say? I didn't take French. I don't speak French. I try my best to enunciate correctly. Let's get into it. So Jardin Exclusif is classified as a fruity floral. It's supposedly smells similar to Mancera's Sicily, which I've tried. I actually did a video on that as well, first impressions video. I ended up giving that bottle to my sister. She really loved it. It reminded her a bit of the women's version of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. So typical Mancera packaging, they have sort of the gold bag. This is part of the Exclusif line. This is an eau de parfum concentration, 120 ml, as I said, for $89.99. And there you have the bottle. Now, I don't know if this is the magnetic cap. Yes, magnetic cap. Okay, really great atomizer, very fruity. I'm also getting a bit of vanilla in there, but definitely fruity and with a sort of vanilla touch. I get the comparison to Sicily. It's similar in how the fruitiness comes across. So like other videos that I've done, I'm gonna try this on strip, see what notes I pick out, and then I will try it on skin. This is considered a unisex fragrance, and I would say that it is indeed unisex. If anything, I would say it leans a bit more feminine. There is a white floral in this I'm getting, and I'm not quite sure what the sweetness is. This is definitely sweet and fruity. I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. I can't make out the fruit. I'm not getting much citrus. It's definitely fruity. Orange. It is a bit citrusy, but it's sweeter. It's a sweeter orange. It's almost like a Jolly Rancher or something, like watermelon or something like that. It's a bit musky. Again, I'm getting that white floral note along with the vanilla. Typically, for me, the scent is going to lean more feminine when there's a particular white floral mixed in with the type of fruitiness that I'm getting from this. On strip, it's coming across to me. It's not overly synthetic or anything like that. The quality I'm not getting, it's almost reminding me of like a body spray or something that you would smell at like Bath and Body Works. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's not bad. I was expecting more from a quality standpoint. Let me try this on skin. Again, that's just on strip. This thing could get much deeper on skin. Let me try it. Okay, so I just sprayed it on skin. Let's check out what the notes are. Okay, so there's pear, white peach, lemon, caramel, black currant, green apple, Sicilian orange, jasmine, ambergris, violet, Bulgarian rose, white musk, Madagascar vanilla, and sandalwood. I definitely pick up that peach. I don't get a ton of the lemon, although I do get a bit of sweet citrus. So I think I'm picking up more of that Sicilian orange. Not much of the black currant. I do get a bit of the green apple now that I know it's in this. Okay, so yeah, off skin, it's very fruity. very fruity and floral. So I'm getting that jasmine, which is that white floral note that immediately I associate with female fragrances. And of course, jasmine is in some fragrances marketed towards men, but to my nose, mixed with the fruit, it leans feminine. Doesn't mean a man can't wear this. I think if you're confident in yourself, you know what you like, I would imagine this would be a great summertime scent for a guy to wear. And with that addition of the vanilla, it does sort of round out the scent a bit. Vanilla is sort of calming things a bit. It's not projecting particularly crazy. So it's, you know, typically with Manceras, they do project really well. They last forever in most cases on your skin. But this isn't by no means a nuclear scent, at least based on first impressions. I am, as it dries down, picking up some of that musk, that white musk. Yeah, this is a really pleasant scent. Not really what I was expecting. This is definitely a fruity floral scent at its heart with that vanilla. I don't know if I'd wear this personally. And I think it's that white floral mixed with the peach. The peach and the white floral, for me, immediately see if my wife likes it, see if my sister likes it, or my mom. Not something that I would personally keep for my collection. But if any one of them want it, and I'm sure one of them will, I think they would really like this one. Jardin Exclusif from Mancera. So this next scent I've actually smelled before, so this is not a first impressions video. It's a scent that I really liked. I enjoyed it. I just thought it was just priced a bit too high for what I was looking for at the time. For a 30 ml, this has been marked down twice since then. So typically I want to say these go for around 50 or 60 bucks for a 30 ml, and I got it for 38. So it had been marked down a couple times. That is L'Ombre de Merveilles from Hermes. And I really love this bottle. Bottle's pretty cool. This whole line, bottles are really nice and kind of cool how they sit on sort of this flat lip. So it just kind of sits askew there. The cap, cheap, super cheap cap, but not what I would expect from a Hermes fragrance. But I would imagine that the larger bottles probably have a bit of a nicer cap. This is just a 30 ml. So yeah, it has a sort of warm, ambery green note to it. It's a bit peppery. I get some tea from this. It's green. I don't know what that green note is. It's been a while since I looked at the notes of this. Let's try it on strip. Yeah, so the first thing that pops out to me is the warmth from the amber. It's this sort of has this not overly complex resonance to it, but it's a bit resinous, and I get incense, smokiness from it, and a green note. So pretty simplistic scent, but unique, sparkly. Just the tiny bit of freshness and sweetness to it, but not too much. It's not. The first thing I pick up is that amber. So when you look at the bottle, I mean, it's not really what you're expecting. I'm expecting, I guess, a fresher scent and not a tea note necessarily, and there's not really any citrus in this to my nose. Maybe a slight bergamot. Oh man, this stuff is addictive. It's really sparkly and effervescent mixed with that tea note and that incense. It's something different. It's unique. It's a bit vanilla. It's a bit sweet and balsamic. I really like this scent. I think this is perfect for spring and summertime if you want to wear something a bit different. This would be a nice night out scent. It's not a huge projector, at least not from this. Let me try this on skin. Yeah, again, that amber is the first thing that pops out. It's a bit fresher on my skin. It's a bit watery. That tea is starting to come through. It's just as sparkly on the skin as it is on the strip. So that effervescence, really nice scent. A bit sweet, almost like candy-like sweet. It's like a bit sour, but then that sweetness comes in. So Fragrantica only has 3 notes listed, which are black tea, incense, and tonka bean. So there's way more notes than just those 3. There's a fruitiness to it, so there is something sweet, and it's not coming from any of the other 3 notes that I mentioned. Maybe like an apple or something like that. Something fruity sweet. Really love this one. I'll have to test it more and see what type of longevity I get from it, but I'm encouraged by that ambery opening. So I think it might have some fixatives to it. This could last surprisingly long, so I'll test it out and give it a try. Let me go back to the Jardin Exclusif. Yeah, much of the same with that. It's getting a bit more vanillic to me, smoothing out a bit. That fruitiness isn't as sort of sharp or in your face, but still the vibe I get from it is a bit like Bath and Body Works. Not a bad thing, just not what I was expecting from this particular Mancera fragrance. That's all I have today, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what your last rack store haul looked like. Were you able to find a niche fragrance in the rack store? Let me know. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.